All right, hello guys. Devious Dingus here. Today we're going to be reacting to the Delbert situation by Darth Vader Coolboy. What I really like about this video is about how funny it is and how what happens to Delbert in the video can be related to real life and how we can all learn from his situation and we can just laugh at him. All right, here we go. Delbert situation. Yo, who just farted? This is a very good model that Darth Vader Coolboy draw up because it really lets us visualize how Delbert was talking to this girl and called him pretty or her pretty. So basically, he's saying it was interpreted as like Delbert interpreted it as like an awe, but it was oh like a demeaning oh, like it's dehumanizing, like it's she was taken aback by the comment. Very good visual by Darth Vader Coolboy. It shows just how in shock she was by the comment and how taken aback she was because she wasn't expecting it. Yeah, thank you. It was never funny. Yeah. So Darth Vader Coolboy is basically like a Riz intelligent, while the guy who was coaching him really had no idea what he was doing, and that's what led to Delbert getting in the situation in the first place. This previous coaching is really what led to the downfall of Delbert, as it led to him feeling overconfident and he didn't get a full grasp of the situation he was in, as he thought he actually had a chance while he was just being put in this like container by this woman. But he was in this container, like he was like he's like a labubu. Like he's just like a an item. He's like a cosmetic. Josh. This guy Josh is really the villain in this story, as Josh really just goes and throws everything out of the window. He thinks he knows what he's doing, but he's had no prior experience, and he's genuinely just like I don't know. I don't know why he thought it was a good idea. Yeah. I'm gonna make a quick change really quick if I can. Yeah, that's good. That's better. Hmm. Yeah, yeah. Well, good use of Spanish vocab as mal means bad in Spanish. Yeah. Okay. So basically, what he's saying is how Josh isn't really that well experienced in this topic, yet he's acting as if he has a lot of prior experience, and he's leading Delbert on to this situation where he thinks he's going to be successful, but in all, is really going to turn out bad for him, as Josh is an inexperienced Diddy, and being a Diddy is basically just not good in this economy. Ooh. Oh, god damn it. Great use of the Google Slides presentation slideshow feature, as Darth Vader Cool Boy used this feature to present to us the image of the Delbert text. This is the climax of the video, just letting you guys know. It's like the mountain peak. It's the top of the video. This is where it gets good. Like this is where Delbert comes falling out of the sky. Yep, as I was saying earlier. Yeah. So, from earlier, as I was saying, this guy Josh led him into this situation where he thought he was going to be successful and gain something from this. But in reality, he is really down here. And now he was just brought even lower by this attempt. And now he is in a depression. Like, he thought that he had a chance. But in reality, he was not seen that way. The use of these emojis here by Darth Vader Cool Boy is actually like it just enhances the situation's humor as it emphasizes how this situation, like Delbert being told that he was seen as gay instead of being seen as an actual person, like a normal, like not normal, like he wasn't seen as straight. He thought because his Delver's past actions with this woman led the woman on to thinking he was gay, and that's probably why she opened up more to him, and he felt as if like he was close with her. Mm. Just to plug him in here, Darth Vader Cool Boy really is a Riz master. If you contact him for any sort of services, he will be professional. This isn't really like true Riz game coaching right here because he wasn't like the true Riz coach here. It was this guy Josh. Yeah, like Delber's actions with everyone led him to be this way, which eventually led him to make this decision and make this choice of sending this Instagram reel to this woman, and it led her on to thinking he was gay, which in reality is just it's really bad for him. Like he's already in such a deep spot at the start, and this is just bringing him down even worse. Yeah, first side. I don't really like the fact that Darth Vader Cool Boy didn't take his time to censor out these curse words, as sometimes they could be really offensive. As Josh is using the N word and the S word, it it, it triggers me sometimes. Like I don't like seeing curse words. Yeah, Ben. Yeah, oh yeah, just add that. Yeah, 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 yeah. This guy Josh, I don't really think he's that intelligent, and him trying to be a coach to Delbert is really just bringing down his like overall view by everyone, like how he's viewed by people. This situation is really bad for Delbert and Josh, as Josh is just like showing that he really isn't that reliable, and if something bad happens, he'll try to like sway the responsibility and try to act like he's not the one that caused it, as these messages right here show very evidently. Yeah. Yeah, blur that out. Yeah. Yeah. So this guy Josh, he just stated that he had no prior experience. So him trying to help Delbert in this situation really isn't that smart, because he doesn't know anything about it and he doesn't know what to do. So him trying to help someone else with the situation when he hasn't even been in it at on his own just shows how unreliable and unintelligent he is. Yeah, he is. Good use of visuals. And then he goes on, he starts ranting, and he gets mad when he's the one in the wrong, and he did everything wrong in the first place. He shouldn't have done this in the first place. Then when Delbert goes and confronts him, he gets even more mad and he gets pissed off. Yeah. See, so when unintelligent people get told that they did something wrong or like they caused something bad, they immediately tend to get offended and start defending themselves and sway the responsibility and all the evidence off of them so they seem like they're not the one that's in the wrong when this guy is really like he's so evidently in the wrong. As past messages show, he was trying to hype Delbert up to this like point where he thinks he's good, he can take the shot, but he really can't because all these past messages, all his past like interactions with this woman just show how like I don't, it's hard to explain. Yeah, yeah. See, as I was saying earlier, like unintelligent people tend to get really defensive and really mad when they get accused of something, as shown right here. Yeah, yeah. Also, I like that like image shadowing of like yin and yang as he used the black and white of the picture and the background to like incorporate black and white into the picture of the mad face, showing how there's a good side and a bad side to Josh, as he really doesn't know what he's doing and like he's really bringing Delbert down by doing this as like the bad, but he's trying to help. He's like he's he's being nice, so like it brings him up. It's like good and bad. So yeah. More contradicting messages. Like Josh is telling them like to confront him in person, and then they tell Delbert that they can keep it to themselves. Like you want them to confront you, or you want them to keep it to themselves. Like be direct with your messages. Like he's talking before he's thinking. He's typing and sending messages before he reads over it and actually sends them, which is what an unintelligent person does. Yeah. Another good use of visuals. I like this part a lot. This outro part. Darth Vader cool did a really cool thing here. All right, that's the end of the video. This whole situation is just really bad looks on Delbert, as like it shows how he doesn't really grasp an understanding of any of this stuff. Really, it's bad looks, as shown here in this like this document. Someone took a picture of the video and said very bad looks because someone also plugged in the video right here and everyone got to watch it and they saw how bad this was looking on Delbert. So, all right, well, thank you guys for watching. This has been Devious Dingus. Peace out.